Thor Hanson, The Triumph of Seeds, How Grains, Nuts, Kernels, Pulses, and Pips Conquered the Plant Kingdom and Shaped Human History. Embark on a journey through the fascinating world of seeds, a vital part of our daily life. In the book, The Triumph of Seeds, Thor Hanson unravels the diverse mechanisms involved in the growth and reproduction of seeds, from their humble beginnings to their crucial role in shaping human history. Prepare to delve into the world of seeds and uncover how they evolved over time, their ability to lie dormant, their well-designed defenses against predators, and their strategies for getting dispersed. Also, learn about the controversial subject of genetic manipulation in seeds and its socioeconomic impact on growers and consumers.
The anatomy and life of a seed. Every seed consists of an embryo, nutrient tissue, and a coat. Germination varies for each seed but requires water to initiate root growth. Seed leaves, or cotyledons, form embryonically during harsh conditions for plant survival. Seeds are almost like magic. Planting one tiny piece could grow a whole fruit, vegetable, or tree. Their appearance may vary, but all seeds have the same three basic parts: an embryo, a nutrient tissue, and a protective coat. The embryo, or baby, is the part that grows into a plant. The nutrient tissue nourishes the embryo, and the coat protects the embryo and nutrient tissue. When it's time for germination, water is necessary to start the process. During this stage, the protective coat opens up, and the embryo starts eating the nutrient tissue. Depending on the seed, the baby may eat its lunch before the coat opens. In this case, the baby uses the energy from its meal to form the essential embryonic seed leaves that safeguard the young plant's survival and growth during harsh conditions. A peanut or walnut is an excellent example of seed leaves. Seeds must imbibe water in the germination process to initiate their root growth. However, if the seed fails to imbibe, it can stay inactive for an extended period. Knowing the process of germination and the anatomy of a seed is essential when starting a garden or cultivating crops to understand each seed's individual needs. The evolution of seed plants. The Carboniferous era, which began 359.2 million years ago, is known for creating swampy landscapes dominated by spore plants. However, recent research shows that only a small area was swampy and that seed plants could thrive on hills in the dry upper regions. During the early Carboniferous era, plants developed seeds as a superior way of reproducing in dry areas that did not provide good conditions for spore plants. Sperm evolved into pollen that could be carried by wind, and seed plants emerged, dominating lowlands during the Permian era. The secret lives of seeds. Seeds have an extraordinary ability to lie dormant for years until they get the perfect conditions for germination. One such seed, found during the excavation of a Jewish Roman fortress, was 2,000 years old and eventually grew into a healthy date tree. All seeds, including those bought in stores, have the potential to stay alive for centuries under the right environment but can eventually die if they do not germinate. The intricate evolutionary dilemma of seed plants. Seed plants have evolved to protect themselves from being eaten on the spot and attract the right animals to disperse their seeds. The thickness of a seed's protective layer depends on its ability to attract the appropriate animals. The almendro tree, for instance, attracts squirrels and pacas with fruit that contains thick-shelled seeds coated in protective resin. Medium-sized creatures can break through the shell's defenses and help the species thrive and survive. The fruit's allure. Plants expend enormous efforts to attract animals that can help disperse their seeds. Fruits play a critical role in this, being brightly colored, aromatic, and delicious. From birds to bats to humans, animals all help in this process. In fact, humans have played a significant role in spreading fruit to all corners of the world. However, while this has increased the varieties of fruit available, it has also led to concerns about biodiversity and environmental impact. The Seedless Revolution. Discover the benefits and downsides of seedless plants and how they impact farmers, consumers, and the environment. Since the mid-20th century, scientists have been able to manipulate seeds to create infertile offspring, resulting in seedless fruit, such as the popular seedless watermelon. While seedless fruit provides convenience to some consumers, farmers and gardeners have to buy their seeds from profit-seeking companies, which can be expensive and result in legal issues due to patented seeds. Furthermore, critics raise concerns about the environmental and health implications of genetically modified foods. The full effects and risks of growing and consuming them are still unknown, and it might take generations to know. The seedless revolution has led to significant changes in the seed industry, giving seed companies more control over the market, but leaving some farmers and gardeners with limited choices and potential legal issues. While it offers benefits, the manipulation of genetic material is a complicated ethical issue that requires thoughtful consideration.
The story of seeds is truly remarkable, showcasing their incredible versatility and vital role in shaping the natural world and human civilization. Throughout history, seeds have evolved to overcome challenges in their environment, such as reproducing in dry conditions and defending against predators. Their intricate mechanisms for dispersal have allowed them to expand across the world, finding roots in various ecosystems. Furthermore, the advent of genetic manipulation in seeds has given rise to a multitude of issues surrounding ethical, environmental, and health concerns, providing ample food for thought on the future of agriculture and our own connection to these extraordinary wonders of nature.